Hi everyone, today I have the pleasure of sharing with you the set of pencils that the company NIC PRO kindly sent to me to try out and share with you. So it comes in a great plastic case. It's see-through, but it feels very sturdy. The latches work really well, they're very tight. And it comes with a lot of things. So first you can see that there are 6 pencils, but they're a little bit different. So 3 of them are mechanical pencils. And they have 3 different sizes. You've got a 0.5, 0.7, and 0.9. They all come with an HB lead, and when you click on the end, you'll see that it has a retractable metal tip, and then you click again and the lead starts coming out. It has a nice weight to it. I like the grip. And you can remove the eraser to add more lead. So that's 3 of those, and they come with some extra leads. Oh, there's 2 rows. All right, so you get 2 packs of 5mm leads, and they're all HB, and there's 24 pieces, so you've got 48 pieces per size of mechanical pencil, which is pretty neat. And you can also change the eraser. There's like 2 containers, so 12 pieces, 12 extra erasers, which are pretty easy to change. Go like this, you grab a new one and you put it on, and you're done. So that's pretty nice. Now the other 3 are not mechanical pencils, they are lead holders. And the difference between mechanical pencils and lead holders is a lead holder usually has a thicker lead. So this one is a 2mm, and all 3 of them are 2mm. So as you can tell, it's a lot thicker. And not only are they thicker, but they're also longer than the little leads that you put in the mechanical pencils. So you have like, it's twice as long, but it's also, you know, much thicker. Now the mechanical pencils, you usually don't need to sharpen them, because they're so thin that just rotate the lead when you draw or you write and it'll sharpen itself. These are a little thicker and it's a little harder to do that. So they do come with sharpeners, and whoa, there's more than one. There's 3 sharpeners. Nice. So these are tiny little sharpeners. You can hold them this way, and over a garbage can or something, you just put the lead in and turn. I'm not going to do this one because it's nice and sharp, but you get the gist. So because there are 3 of the same size, the set comes with 5 different grades of lead. So you have 4H, 2H, HB, 4B, 2B and 4B. So there's 6 pieces in each of them, which is quite nice. That way you can put like 3 different ones in your 3 different holders. And what is nice is that at the end of all 6 of them, actually, you can actually select the grade of the lead that's in there. Don't know if you can see, but it says here in the little opening that this one has 4H in it. Now I noticed that this spins pretty easily and it could easily be knocked off to another position. So what I did instead was turn the clip here to the actual grade. That way if it comes off, then I'll know that I just have to follow this and it's going to tell me which grade it is. That's another way of doing it. So you can also replace the erasers. They're the same bodies. You can replace the erasers as well. And on top of that, it comes with 3 more erasers. Cute little ones. And last but not least, it comes with this too. Wow. It comes with 2 refills of colored lead, which is fun. It seems like, oh no, they're all the same. So 2 packs of 12 colors, which is really cool. I love to sketch in colors. So that's for the lead holders. They're 2 millimeters. So that's a really nice, pretty complete set. You've got everything you need in there. You have different sizes, you have different grades, you have different colors. It's pretty neat. I'm pretty happy with this, so I'm gonna test it out, swatch it, if you can call it swatch it. But I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna draw something with them, probably a couple portraits, one with just the graphite and one with the color. I'm dying to try the color here, like probably a red or something, or maybe a blue, or both. We'll see. So the first sketch I did was of a bust, so a little statue, and it was really quick. And I used one of the mechanical pencils, the 0.5 millimeter, As a reminder, all the mechanical pencils, no matter their size, they come with an HB lead. So that's what I used the whole time for this, and it was just fine. The graphite laid down really easily, and I quite enjoyed doing this quick little sketch. I put down various thickness of graphite for the shading, and I used a paper stump later on to blend it, to soften it, because it's a stone sculpture, so, or maybe plaster, I'm not quite sure. But in any case, it's very smooth. So I didn't want to show the texture of the paper or the lines of the pencil. So the paper stump worked really well. It blended the graphite very nicely, and I used a variety of erasers, different sizes and shapes, to help bring the highlights back. I used the erasers that came with the set only when it was like a bigger area to erase. But for fine details, and I used finer erasers. It took me quite a lot longer to finish this sketch because first I was really enjoying myself, and the fact that the head is tilted, I had a hard time with the eyes especially, and the shape of the chin. So I worked on it a little bit more, and at the end I gave it a break, and then I finished it. I had to change the eyes. I did it off camera so that this video wouldn't be too long, but it was a pleasure using that mechanical pencil. The graphite is really nice, and I was able to use it without any problem. Now for the second sketch, I used one of the lead holders because I had to use one of the colored ones. I was dying to use one of them, so I used a red one, and I started building my face. Again, the point was to go fast, and this one was actually pretty quick. I really like using the lead colors. It feels more like colored pencils, so it has more of a waxier feel to it, more like a colored pencil, and I really enjoy using those. They still erase pretty well, I must say. When I did my swatches on the left page, I was able to erase even the color with the rectangular eraser that comes in the set, and also with the black eraser at the end of the pencil. I tried to use a similar approach for this portrait, and so I started layering some pigments for the shadows, and then I used a blending stump as well, but it didn't work as well, which is to be expected usually with the colored leads. Some are softer and easier to blend than others. This one blended well enough to soften some of the areas, but in the end I just basically used several layers without counting as much on softening them with a stump. At some point I had to sharpen the lead because it's a little thicker than the mechanical pencil lead, and because it's pretty soft, it loses its sharpness regularly. So I got to try the little sharpeners, and they work pretty well. And so that second portrait doesn't quite look like the picture I used for the reference photo, but I quite like it anyways. It was something really quick. I didn't pay as much attention to the likeness as I did with the other one. But all in all, I quite enjoyed testing this little set. I'm just amazed at how many items come with this set. You really have everything you need in this little set, and it's really not that expensive for what it comes with. So I say it's a pretty good deal if you're starting out and you don't have very many drawing tools. It could be nice to add this to your drawing supplies because you don't need anything else really to get started. So yeah, that's it. Thank you very much, NIC Pro, for sending me this set. It was a lot of fun to use, and I really enjoyed sharing it with everyone. If anyone is interested, I will put the link of where to find it in the description box down below the video. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're feeling extra generous and you would like to support this channel, you can always click on the thanks button right next to the share button. Thank you everyone for stopping by. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you soon with another video. Bye bye.